I want you to stop your frickin' bitching and just give half your money away. If you're JVing a deal and you went out and found a property and don't have a buyer and somebody else brings the buyer and wants half the money, give it to them. Don't bitch about it because they did the work that you skipped over. I've been telling people since the beginning, the number one thing you do before you go out and start looking for properties, before you drive for dollars, before you hit the phones, is know who is buying the properties. Talk to them. Have a list of 5, 10, 15, 20, 100 investors that you know are buying properties in your market. Other people did it. Other people went out, they built the relationships, they contacted buyers, they went to RIA meetings, they went to meetups, they went to the courthouse steps, they went everywhere and built a list. And now you come into the market, you're a wholesaler, you're like, hey, David, I want to go out and I find properties and I don't have any buyers, so I'd like to work with somebody that has some buyers, but it's not fair that I give them 50% of my deal. It is fair because they did the work you skipped out on, right? They put the effort in. They put time cultivating that. And now just because they have a list now and you don't, that's your problem, right? So that's the price you pay for skipping a crucial step in this. Now, let's look at the bigger picture of this. You can build your own list and then you can do the same for others, right? You can put in the effort, build a list, and then you can kick back. You can go, oh, you know what? I'm not going to go driving for dollars today. I'm not going to make phone calls today because I have other people in the market that know I have this massive list. And they call me and they're like, hey, can you JV with me because I don't have a place to sell this property at? And then you can make half, okay? Here's another thing that's very important. Somebody that's gone through the effort and built that list and has wholesaled properties and all the things that you want to do, they have a lot of knowledge that you don't have, right? You think you can do all this stuff and I'll just go find properties and go around, find somebody to buy them. But you're not doing it yet. So find people that have a big list and team up with them. Say, listen, I know you have a big list. Say you've got a big list of buyers and I'm not there. But share some insight with me. How do I market? How do I go find deals? And I'll go out and get them. And then we'll JV, right? And make a lot of money together, all right? What area, what part of town are you working in? I'll go to the other part of town and we'll have twice the coverage and we'll do some deals, right? And then you can milk them for knowledge. Go have lunch with them. Go, in the evening and go buy them a beer or have them over to the house and watch the football game, whatever you want to do, and suck at that knowledge out of them. Okay, that's what you have to do as a wholesaler. So stop complaining when you don't want to do the work, but you want to run to somebody else that has done the work and have them discount themselves because you were lazy. All right, don't have a scarcity mindset. There's a lot of business out there, and I always say wholesaling and real estate investing is a team sport. Don't worry about losing 50% of your deal. Think of how many more deals you could do if you were working with somebody that's knowledgeable and has a big buyer's list and has all the things that you need. Okay. They have title companies. They have the contacts. They know the business, right? It's where you want to get. So in the beginning, team up with them. Learn what they know, right? That's the trade-off. You're giving them 50%. They're giving you knowledge, and that's how you do it. Here's a suggestion for you. If you find somebody that's knowledgeable and they have buyers, or you want to work with them, or even if it's another brand new wholesaler you want to team up with a while, come up with a partnership agreement, a JV partnership agreement, and say, I want to team up with you on 5 deals. Right? I'll go find them. You move them for me. I find them. You move them to your buyer, and work with them for 5 deals. And then when you understand the business and you want to move on, you move on. Okay. But have them agree to work with you through the first 5. And then you've got like a free mentor that knows the business. Okay. Thinking about creating a JV agreement that looks like that and putting a link in the description. So I'm going to probably do that before I post this video. But guys, team up, pay the damn money, pay the 50%, and stop bitching about it because you didn't do the work. All right. That's the truth about wholesaling. And look in the description for the link for the truth about wholesaling and for the link for the JV agreement. I'll talk to you guys soon.